Happy Sunday. I hope everybody is well. Let's get you a few messages. As we share divine guidance with you, please open your mind, heart to receive this with love. We ask you to stand in faith, trust, and knowingness that you are divinely protected and loved, and these messages are for the highest and greatest good. So it is. So it is. All right. Let's see. What does the collective need to be aware of for their highest and greatest good, please? Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands on my mind. King of Swords. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. Someone has a past commitment on their mind. One that is really affecting their mindset. This could be affecting, their stability, their emotional, physical, mental stability. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, this is someone who feels currently trapped, stuck, stagnant, unable to make changes, emotionally drained with the water kind of just all spilled out and all over the place. I feel like this King of Swords went towards a feminine energy for money and greed. I feel like they entered a commitment blindly, not really seeing the truth. I feel like they walked away from emotional fulfillment, potentially for this new commitment, but found out that it was nothing but a trap. I feel like they fell in their own trap. I feel like either someone was forced to walk away from a family dynamic that was happy, that was fulfilling, right? I feel like someone might have actually been lured away from this, like deceived, betrayed. I'm getting third party energy as well. Yeah, I have King of Wands in reverse. Someone had to make a decision. Someone needs to make a decision. I feel like somebody didn't listen to their intuition and made a wrong choice. I guess there's no wrong choice or good choice. I feel like they are reflecting on the choice made. How about that? Now, the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who uses their lustful ways as a way to gain power. Like it's like an abuse of power as it relates to their phallic nature, their phallic abilities. Then I have the Magician. I feel like there was a lot of manipulation done here. I feel like somebody might be manifesting from a place of confusion, pain, mental instability with the Hierophant. So I feel like this is also like creating energy. The Hierophant here is really talking about there's a lesson to be learned in all this. I feel like this experience is being used for a lesson. Yeah. Sun card is representing I feel like somebody's finally understanding the lesson here. I feel like this is kind of like some exposure energy, or the truth being revealed, or something is being lit up with the Sun card. I feel like maybe somebody's now seeing the truth about somebody. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles was, I mean, there's two masculine energies, so I feel like this Queen of Pentacles could have entertained more than one masculine. Okay, I feel like it may have ended, or someone is leaving a relationship that they thought was, you know, their emotional fulfillment. And maybe this Queen of Pentacles, or maybe this King of Swords was entertaining a masculine on the other side, like third party energy. I feel like someone had to make a decision between two. I feel like somebody misused their tools, their resources, or maybe somebody was with somebody for resources. Okay, I have, yeah, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is talking about going within, seeking refuge, recovery, healing, needing rest after a difficult experience. Two of Cups. Definitely a relationship. Fool. I feel like there's energy coming towards some sort of relationship. Like some sort of partnerships coming in that's new. Or somebody wants to rekindle something, a reconciliation with an Empress. I feel like there was a masculine that put this Empress in a third party, went to a Queen of Pentacles, found out that she was entertaining other men, and then what they thought was greener on the other side wasn't. And now they regret the decision that they've made and are now trying to manifest a new beginning with the Empress that they cheated on in the first place. They want a new beginning, a reconciliation with this Empress. Good Lord. Leave the Empress alone. She wants nothing to do with you. I speak for all divine feminine energy. Yeah, you're going to hear about this. Okay, here's the Eight of Wands. All right. This isn't for everybody, this message, okay? So use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. What is this? Yeah, you've already moved on from this energy. Like you're not, your back is to the situation, your back is to this energy. Yeah, then we have the Three of Swords energy. Yeah, you know that this energy, you know, backstabbed you. You know, there's nothing but like third party energy, deceit, betrayal, heartbreak. Like you've already moved away from this heartbreak and betrayal, okay? You've healed from the situation. There's Three of Swords and Three of Cups. So confirming third party energy. Yeah, you don't want to be part of a third party situation. Like you're the Empress for Pete's sake. You're the divine feminine. Okay, I feel like they are in regret. Yeah, okay, Judgment in the Moon. There's a lot of secrets being revealed at this time. I feel like someone also fears being judged for the decisions and things that they have done. They have anxiety and fear, and I feel like they're afraid the truth is coming out about them, their situation, their choices, and all the stuff that they did in the dark, which is now being exposed. About what they did with their friends, what they did behind your back, what they did to inflict all kinds of pain and bullshit. Okay? They are afraid of this judgment. They can't handle you knowing the truth. So they're not going to be bringing any kind of clarity. All right, know that. Know whatever communication is going to be half-ass. Yeah, they can't handle it. All right, with the 9 of Wands. They're going to play the victim. Okay, they play the victim. Okay, there's a pattern here. Something like keeps reoccurring. Okay, I feel like they're at the 9th step, right? And there's 10 steps, 10 in the suits, right? So I feel like this was the last straw that broke the camel's back. And as a result, they're now being held accountable by the divine for the actions that they have taken, which are wands, and how they handle the situation, which is how you handle a challenge, right? These are all lessons, wands, in some way, shape, or form. I feel like this person continues this behavior over and over again and blames other people. I feel like that is what is being exposed, okay? And I also am picking up that, like, what this energy does to other people happened to them. All right, so now they finally have experienced, like, if they put you in a third party, this person was put in a third party and was rejected and abandoned, just like they did to you. Okay, but now they're going to play the victim and blame the other person instead of taking accountability that this is actually their karma for what they did to you. I feel like you know this. You are aware of this, and you have moved on from this, and you do not care. I feel like I'm saying this for the cross watcher. I'm also picking up on energy from new viewers who are just going through this process for themselves. So if some of you have already dealt with this, you are on a different timeline and you're doing other things, just have patience with these readings, because some of these readings are helping people who are just getting out of these situations or in the middle of these things. And you know, just have patience for the collective in that way. You were showing up as the star energy, and it's right on top of the sun. So you have the sun and the star. So this really talks about, like, you reflecting, okay, you being that healer energy, you being that earth angel energy, that divine being here for some sort of, like, larger mission here. This also talks about, like, the healer attracting those that need to be healed. Okay, the star talks about being positive, being creative, having new ideas. You might be doing something that's inspirational. You know, this is you giving back and replenishing, and you being spiritually and emotionally open. Okay, I feel like that might be why this energy wants to come back around, because they know the energy that you hold is very healing, positive, caring, and nurturing. However, I'm not sure that they're coming back for the right reasons. And you already know who this person is and have already been burned by this person and have healed from this person. So you don't have that energy for them. Okay? Yeah, they regret what they have done to the point of wanting to try to come back around. But they're still entertaining many options. That is what this person does. They are still wearing a mask. They're still, you know, not able to really, they're not ready to deal with their shadow side yet. I feel like they still fall for all the illusions. They still cast illusions. And I feel like they still can't be their most authentic selves. And you know this about that. You know that that is something that they're struggling with. I feel like this is also, like, they're very preoccupied with material things. And the ego, this is about satisfying the ego. Okay, and I feel like they may have a little bit of regret for trying, like, not focusing on the love, but focusing on, like, the appearance of things, the ego of things, the materialism of things, the pride, right? But I'm not sure that it's enough at this point for you to entertain, because you're the star and you deserve someone who is of a match, okay? And you know that, like, you're divine feminine energy and you're not an option. And if someone's going to entertain options, then you would rather be alone and not with them. Yeah, because you know your value and your worth with the 10 Pentacles. Okay, you know that, like, you're the shiznit, right? I feel like also you understand that this energy is all about the material world, the 3D world, okay? And so they're trying to find someone who is going to make them look good, someone who they can just ride their coattails and not have to do any work, okay, on themselves, right? I feel like they're very, like, it's almost like they hide underneath this cloak. They cloak themselves, right? Very operating from the shadow side, okay? And you're this bright light, okay? You're not meant to be cloaked. You're not meant to be surrounded by the shadows of other people who can't be their most authentic selves. Like, that's not your energy. And that's not what you're here to do. If anything, you're here to help bring this energy into the light, not continue to enable energy that wants to stay in the shadow, okay? You know, this is you focusing on, you know, creating a legacy for yourself, okay? You being surrounded by family, you working on your projects, you ascending, okay? Yeah. I mean, this person came after you for money, for greed, okay? They wanted to take from you. They wanted to abuse their power. They wanted to benefit from your energy. It's like energy vampire is what I'm picking up. And I'm getting that, you know, the experience here is going to be a lot of pain and suffering. There has been a lot of pain and suffering on your side. I feel like this energy might be experiencing that now. And when I said energy vampire, like, this speaks to me as to, like, look, they sucked all the energy and love from the 3 cups here, and therefore there's no more life force energy there. And then back here, it's like there's 2 there. It's like energy vampire for me. And this is like looking at, like, who's the next victim, okay? So I'm getting, like, major, like, narcissist vibes here, because they prey on and entertaining many sources, right? Like, having that source of life force, whatever that is, whatever it looks like, it doesn't even matter. Like, they have to have many options just in case one source runs out, like the 3 of Cups being spilt over. Like, this is narcissistic energy for me, all right? And this is empath energy. So this is like a narcissistic empath reading, okay? And I feel like this is like major ending energy. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Truth. Clarity. Epiphany. There's some sort of, like, major awareness, understanding, truth that's being revealed about who this energy is and what they do. Okay? I'm also getting, like, again, like, this is balance, the balance of shadow and light. This is going straight up through the crown, so this really represents, like, that awareness, that consciousness, being a clear channel, right? And getting information and sharing information, okay? I feel like information is coming out about this whole situation. Truth is being told. Yeah. Truth is being told about the fact that, like, I feel like this is like an epiphany of somebody realizing what they had, but they were too busy focusing on the other sources that they were siphoning from or entertaining, or because it's right next to the 3rd party. Okay, so this is talking about, like, they were too busy entertaining other people to realize what they had in front of them. And I feel like that might be part of the regret, but it's too late for that. Right? Yeah, it ended drastically. There's this like a rude awakening. Okay, this is like everything that they've created and invested in is falling apart in their life. So, you know, whatever they thought that was like the end all be all is no longer. It's, yeah, this is no longer. Their foundation, where they live, their commitment, their relationship, their happiness, all of that's coming crumbling down in this Tower. There was a lot of like false pride. I feel like this energy like boasted about what they were doing with this person, what they had, how happy they were, how successful they were. Like, you know, I feel like it was an illusion. And this is like they're having this major realization that like whatever they went to was a facade. It was fake. I feel like they celebrated too early. Yeah, it's done and over with. It's coming to a major end. Okay. Yeah, this was a karmic relationship coming to an end. This narcissist and the karmic, it's ending. Four of Pentacles. The Hermit. You might hear about, like, you might start getting some communication from, yeah, I feel like there's watching, there's communication, there's thinking. You might be picking up on this energy. And guys, like, again, like, the reason why this karmic energy is coming up is because justice is being served right now. And there's a lot of chaos and conflict going on. And I feel like this is, like, for you to know what's going on so that you can operate and move accordingly. All right. And this is about, like, you minding your own business, you protecting your energy, your resources, your time. I feel like, you know, they know that you're in a position of receiving. Okay, they know you've done the work. They know that you are prime. And so I feel like they've been watching you. They've been studying you. And so I feel like they want to make a move towards you. And the reason why I'm telling you all this is so that you can be prepared to not engage, to not talk, to not share, to not let anybody know what's going on with you unless you can trust them fully. This energy is manipulative, and they are at an extreme loss right now with the Tower and the Ten of Swords. This person has experienced and reaped what they have sown. And as a result, I feel like there's some sort of like energy collectively that I'm picking up that the divine wants me to warn you all about. All right. So the Hermit's really talking about, like, you spiritually understand this, right? This is about keeping to yourself, minding your own business, and, you know, definitely, like, not engaging with this energy, whether they send you a message or not. If you're energetically picking anything up, they want you to protect your energy. All right. And so, yeah. Okay. They know that you are the shit. They know you're abundant. They know you're stable. They know you're secure. They know that you are a divine being. They know that you are shining bright. Like, your glow up is very, like, the glow up is real. All right. And I feel like you're the bright, shiny new penny, and they are watching. Okay. And they are burdened. Okay. I feel like they think that they can bring this to you and you're going to help them, because in the past you did, but you're not the same person anymore. They don't know this new version of you. Okay. So, all right, you're being guided, and I'm here to tell you that, like, you need to stand in your power, and you need to understand that, like, you can't get involved in any of this. Okay. because all this will do is create burdens for you, and you are independent, okay? You are abundant. You are in receiving mode, okay? Nine of Pentacles talks about receiving. You have and have accomplished a lot, and I feel like this energy just wants to take advantage of it. They want to burden you with their own problems, and I feel like your lesson here is that you don't need to save this person. You don't need to help this person. This person needs to experience what they have created for themselves in order to learn their lesson. And you can't get involved. Okay? You have to let them learn the hard way. All right? Yeah. You have already moved on from the situation, okay? You have victory, you have success, you have the support of the divine, the universe, to continue on your path and to continue on your journey independently, mind you, okay? Not involving this past energy at all, okay? Regardless of the good times, you have to remember the pain and suffering that was afflicted onto you because of their own trauma, right? They have to deal with their own trauma. They have to deal with the things that they have done and created. Karma is being served right now, and it's not your karma, okay? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you haven't heard from this person in a really long time. I feel like you also think that like this all playing out and them receiving their karma has taken a long time. I feel like there's a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of competition, a lot of fighting going on, a lot of drama. All right. You don't have anything to do with this drama, so don't get involved. I feel like it's almost like they want to bring this to you. They want to bring this information to you, okay? But they're operating in the shadow. Don't forget that. They are not healed, okay? If they say they are, they're lying. Oops. I'm also getting like there could be like a new opportunity on its way to you. And another reason why they don't want you to get involved with this energy, because it may block it. It has something to do with you helping other people. All right. And you either giving or receiving. All right. I feel like someone's coming to give you something. What are they giving the collective? There's some sort of opportunity coming in where you're going to be in a position to help others. Yeah, and it's a wish fulfillment for you. So of course this energy wants to block that for you, okay? So you cannot get involved. Protect your energy. Stay to yourself. Don't tell anybody about this opportunity that's coming in for you, all right? Keep it private. Keep it private. This is a wish fulfillment for you, okay? That's coming in. Keep it private. Yeah, you've worked really hard for this. This is you mastering your skills, okay? And it's going to be an opportunity for you to share what you have mastered with other people. All right, it's very deserving. You've worked very hard. Like this is like a promotion at work. This could be a career change. This could be you opening your own business. This could be like you publishing that book. This can be you like, you know, sharing your gifts with others to help them on their path and journey. Those who, you know, you're in a position to help. I feel like that's what's coming in for some of you. And so you have to be careful, like this karmic energy, like they're experiencing judgment right now. They're experiencing the divine justice that's being served. So they want to avoid this. They don't want to experience this. And they think if they get in your presence, because you are of the light, that you're going to relieve and help them with their burdens. And you can't. You can't. All right. So, yeah, look at 9 of Swords. This energy is haunted by the fact that you are being blessed and they want to sabotage it. Okay, I feel like everything that they sent your way, they are now experiencing and they can't handle it. They can't handle what they have created for you, which bounced back and is now their experience. They can't handle it. And so they want to offload it somehow. They want to suck your life force like a vampire. They want to burden you with it because they think that you're going to help them out, and you're not. You're not helping them. They need to figure it out for themselves. Yeah, because in the past, you have. Like, you're the Queen of Cups. You're very caring, sweet, kind, nurturing, you know, and sometimes, like, you overgave, right? And they know this about you. They know that you're very forgiving, and they think that you're just going to forgive them, all right? But you're not. This cup is now covered and protected, all right? The Queen of Cups learned her lesson the hard way, okay? They did nothing but cause you havoc, heartbreak, betrayal, deceit, to the point where, you know, you literally had to go on a healing journey because of it, right? You have left this past energy behind. You've made the decision. You're not going back. You're not interested, right? The Queen of Cups has learned her lesson. And you understand that this energy has nothing new to bring you. Like, it's just the same shit as before. It's probably worse. They're not coming back better than they were before. They're coming back far worse. Understand that. And you're not settling for less than what you deserve. You know that, like, whatever was invested in this energy, you know that this person invested in something that did not pan out, right? They thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and it clearly wasn't. It was an illusion. It was a test, and they failed the test. Okay, you've worked too hard to, you know that you invested in that energy, and it brought you nothing but pain and suffering. And you know that, like, whatever apology they want to bring your way, you know that it's bullshit. You don't need an apology from them. You know that, like, this is not divine love. You know that their apology is not coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of burden, okay? The Ace of Cups is in reverse, all right? So this is telling you that this is, like, manipulation energy, right? They use their emotions to manipulate people to get what they want. It's not because they actually have, like, authentic love, okay? So confirming that, like, whatever they want to apologize for, or whatever little emotional offer they want to bring, it's immature, it's fishy, and it's not legit. It's for the purpose of manipulating, right? The World card. Like, you're good. Like, this is done and over with. Like, you're not. Okay, this is completed. This is, like, you've already liberated yourself from this situation, and you're not interested. This is you saying, no, but no thank you. No thank you. Okay, no thank you. Your intuition and your spidey senses are on point, on fleek. This is you seeing this person coming a mile away and trusting your instincts, your gut, knowing that, like, you know, you are tapped in, right? Like, you understand the shadow and the light and can take a neutral position and let things unfold naturally, but you also see things from a very high perspective. And you're the high priestess, and you're extremely spiritually gifted. You're the divine feminine. You know that you have a higher purpose here, and it's not to be meddling with energy that wants to emotionally manipulate you and keep you off your path and your journey, your soul's path, and your mission. And so you were gifted with the ability to see this person for who they truly were with their mask off. And you need to trust when people show you who they are. Trust that. Trust that they are showing you their true authentic selves, regardless of what they say, okay? Because what they say is usually to cover up who they truly are. It's like a facade, okay? This is also talking about, like, you know that there's a lot of hidden secrets here, or this person thinks that they're going to, you know, tell you what they want to hear, but you already know, like, all the secrets that they're hiding from, okay? Like, you know their secrets. And if you don't know, I'm telling you right now. I feel like this is you turning the page once and for all, okay? Yeah. Yeah. You're entertaining new energy, okay? Something that is going to bring you a passionate new beginning, okay? Maybe somebody that's fire sign energy coming in your direction. All right, this could be an opportunity, a blessing from the divine that's coming in, and I feel like this energy is picking up on it. They know it, and they want to ride your coattails, okay? This is what they have to offer, if anything, and this is you, the ace. You're the ace in the hole, and they're the page. All right, so this is not like matching up for me, okay? So this is, you know, a karmic read. I'm sorry about it, but it is what it is. It's in the energy. I have to share what the messages are. So just understand that, like, it's also like we're going into Mercury retrograde, guys, and we're also dealing with, like, you know, cycles closing. So in order for some of these cycles to close, like, some of the justice is playing out at this time, and so this reading is letting you know, like, kind of where things are at energetically in the cycle, in the timelines that we're in as we start to close these out. So just continue on your path, stay protected, stay in alignment, work on your vibration, and trust your intuition above all else. Trust those spidey senses. All right, love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.